So students, we will see one more sum from exercise 4.3. 4.3, one more sum we will see. Number 10. So an express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 km between Mysore and Bangalore. Okay, so the train travels, two trains are there, one is express train and a passenger train. Okay, passenger train, the express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train, okay, to travel between Mysore and Bangalore. So without taking into consideration the time they stop at intermediate stations. Okay, if the average speed of the express, that means in between the stoppages and there from here, and when you go from Barpeta to Guwahati, several times the train stops in between, isn't it? Don't consider those stoppages. Okay, these stoppages are not considered. If the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour, if the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than that of the passenger train, 11 km per hour more than that of the passenger train, find the average speed of both the trains. That means the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than the passenger train. Okay, so let the average speed of the passenger train be x km per hour and the average speed of the express train be x plus 11 km per hour. Okay, now according to question, students, according to question, our formula is speed equal to distance by time. So time will be equal to distance by speed. Okay, distance by speed, isn't it? Distance by speed. What is the distance, students? Distance is, what is the distance? Distance is 132 km, isn't it? So 132 by x, distance by speed, minus 132 by x plus 11 is equal to, is the time taken by the passenger train minus time taken by the express train. Okay. So next, students, what we will do is, so we will take the LCM. X into x plus 11 will become the LCM. So 132 into x plus 11 minus 132 into x is equal to 1. So now just what we will do is that below we will get x square plus 11x. X square plus 11x is 132x plus 1452 minus 132x equal to 1 minus plus LCM. Is equal to x square plus 11x sin x square plus 11x minus 1452 is equal to 0. So here also we can apply quadratic formula. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 11, c is equal to minus 1452. Therefore, b square minus 4ac is equal to b square minus 4 into a into c minus 1452 is 121 plus 1452. square. 11 square means 11 to 11, 121. Minus minus this will become plus. 2 to the 8. 4 into 2. 4 into 2, 8. Okay. 4 into 2, friends. 4 into 2. 4 into 2, 8. 4 5 the 20. 0 2 4 plus 16 18 8 1 2 1 4 5. So 5 8 0 8. So we add 121 9 2 5 9 2 9 greater than 0. Therefore real roots exist. Therefore now we will find out, friends. Therefore x is equal to minus b plus minus into 1 b square minus 4ac by yc. Minus b, what is the value of b, friends? Minus 11 plus minus 8. B square minus 4ac means 5 9 2 9. And 2a, a means what? A means 1. So minus 11 plus minus 5 9 2 9. 5 9 2 9 square root. So 7 7 are 49 0 1 2 9. 7 2s are 14 7 7 7 are 49. Okay, 7 7 are, friends, 7 7 7 are 49. 4 balance. 7 4 are 28 20 32 2 So 147 into 7 7 7 is 49 9 4 7 7 7 is 49 9 4 7 to the 20 32 2 3 7 to 7 10. So this will be plus minus 7 7 9. So either x is equal to minus 11 plus 77 by 2, 66 by 2, 33, or x is equal to minus 11 minus 77 by 2, minus 88 by 2, minus 44, not acceptable. Not acceptable. Okay, so I will write nicely. So this is equal to minus 44. Not acceptable. So therefore speed of the passenger train is equal to 33 km/h and speed of the express train is equal to 33 plus 11 km/h. Okay, students. So students, this is express train. Okay, express train. And 3 plus 11, that is 44 km/h. Okay, so let us see the question, students. Number 10. Okay, an express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 km between Mysore and Bangalore. Okay, so an express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train to travel 132 kilometers between Mysore and Bangalore. Okay, so the train travels between Mysore and Bangalore, and it takes the express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train. That means how much time the passenger train takes? The express train takes 1 hour less. It will take only, isn't it? So it is said that here, without taking into consideration the time they stop at intermediate station. That means that time is not considered. That means from here to whenever you travel to other places in a passenger train, the train stops several times. Okay, that time is not considered. Okay. So if the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than the passenger train, then find the average speed of the two trains. So let the average speed of the passenger train be let the average speed of the passenger train be x km per hour, and the average speed of the express train be x plus 11 km per hour. Why? Because here in the question they said that if the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than the passenger train, the speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more. So if the passenger train speed is x km per hour, then the average speed of the express train will be what? X plus 11. Understood? Now again the question, students. Again the question. So our formula is, students, speed equal to distance by time, isn't it? Our formula is speed equal to distance by time, so we can write time is equal to distance by speed. Distance by speed, isn't it? Now, what is the time taken by the passenger train to travel between Mysore and Bangalore? Okay, what are the two stations given here? Mysore and Bangalore. What is the time taken by the passenger train to travel between Mysore and Bangalore? So, how can you find out the time? Time is equal to distance by speed. Time is equal to distance by speed. So, what is the distance between Mysore and Bangalore? Mysore and Bangalore distance is how much? 132 by 132, isn't it? The distance between Mysore and Bangalore is how much, students? We have time is equal to distance by speed, isn't it? So, what is the distance between Mysore and Bangalore? 132. 132. And what is the speed of the passenger train? X. So 132 by X. What is this? 132 by X. 132 by X is the time taken by the passenger train. Time taken by the passenger train to travel from Mysore to Bangalore. Okay. Now once again, time is equal to distance by speed. We want to find out the time taken by the express train. Okay. So time is equal to again distance by speed. What is the distance between Mysore and Bangalore? The distance between Mysore and Bangalore is how much? 132. So right here 132. And what is the speed of the express train? X plus 11. So right here X plus 11. So this is the time taken by the express train, isn't it? So I wrote here, this is the time taken by the passenger train. Time taken by the passenger train is how much? 132 by X. Time taken by the express train is how much? 132 by X plus 11. If both the time I subtract, I will get 1 no? I will get 1 or not, because the passenger train takes 1 hour more than the express train. In the question itself it is said, you see, that the express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train. The express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train. That means what? Express train is fast, so it will travel quickly. So passenger train will take more time, no? So the time taken by the passenger train, minus time taken by the express train is equal to how much? 1. Because the express train takes 1 hour less, so the passenger train will take what? 1 hour more. So time taken by the passenger train minus time taken by the express train is equal to 1. So now we are taking LCM x and x plus 11. LCM of x and x plus 11 is how much? X into x plus 11. Now this x into x plus 11 is here, you see, students. The LCM is what? X into x plus 11. Now x into x plus 11, x into x plus 11 is the LCM, isn't it? If this LCM I divide by x, then how many times it will go? X and x will be cancelled. How many times? X plus 11 times. So 132 into x plus 11. If this x into x plus 11, if this x into x plus 11 I divide by x plus 11, then how many times it will go? X plus 11 cancel, x times. So 132 into x. Understood? Understood, students? So 132 into x, see here, 132 into x will be 132x plus 132 into 11 will be 1452 minus 132x. X into x is x square, x into 11 will become 11x. So 132x plus 132x minus is cancelled. So 1452 will stay here in the left hand side. X square plus 11x is there, no? X square plus 11x, if I cross multiply, then 1 into x square plus 11x will be multiplied with 1. So x square plus 11x will become. And 1452, if I take it to the right hand side, it will become minus. Now a is equal to, along with x square, what is there? 1. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 11, and c is equal to minus 1452. Now we are finding out b square minus 4ac. So b square means, what is the value of b? 11. What is the value of b, students? 11. So write 11 square minus 4 into a. A means 1 and c means 1 minus 1452. This minus and minus will become plus. So 11 square is how much? 121 plus 5808. Both you add, it will become 5929. That is, this is plus, isn't it? So this will be greater than 0. Greater than 0 means what? Real roots exist. Real roots exist. So if real roots exist, then we will find the roots. Therefore x is equal to, let us use the quadratic formula. Very easy for us. Minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by twice a. What is the value of b, students? The value of b is 11. Put here 11 plus minus. What is the value of b square minus 4ac? What is the value of b square minus 4ac? 5929. So root over 5929. And 2a. What is the value of a? 1. So 2 into 1 you write 2. So now either once we will take plus and once we will take minus. So if I take plus once I will take plus, because plus minus sign is here, no? See here, plus minus sign is here. So once I will take plus and the other time I will take minus. So minus 11 plus 77 by 2 and minus 11 minus 77 by 2. So 77 minus 11. 77 minus 11 is how much? 66. 66 by 2 is 33. And minus 11 minus 77. Minus plus. So 11 plus 77 will become 88. Minus 88 with 2 you cancel. Minus 44. Minus 44 is not acceptable. I wrote here in near minus 44. Near minus 44 in bracket I wrote. In this bracket you see. In this bracket I wrote not acceptable. Why? Because speed cannot be negative. So 33 is our answer. So therefore speed of the passenger train is how much? 33 km per hour. And speed of the express train will be how much? Speed of the passenger train is x. So x is how much? 33. So 33 km per hour. And the express train is x plus 11. So 33 plus 11 is 44. Speed of the express train is 44 km per hour. Understood?